What is going on? It is all NFT gaming. I am, as always, TheSpiz. I have yet to change. I don't think I will. But we have some cool news tonight. We got giveaways. We got grinded. We got Jay Meyer. We're going to join my main man, see what's going on, and get to it. Let's go, buddy.
Honeycomb now and walnuts later.
Shit, you got to protect your walnuts.
TheSpiz.
What's up?
Oh, shit. 1 second. I'm getting your Discord is broadcasting you on my fucking desktop speakers for some reason.
Oh, shit. It's probably because you've adjusted stuff after that little situation you had.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Remember, if you try to make things work better, it may work that exact time, but everything's going to go haywire after that.
Right, it'll change. Definitely.
Yeah, because, you know, it's way too convenient for it not to.
Right? What is that, the law of Murphy or something?
Yep. I am Murphy's Law. Like,
Murphy's Law.
I am the physicality of Murphy's Law.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know how many computers or computer parts I've had that manufacturers are like, there's no reason why this should have broke, but it did.
Did you try restarting?
Yeah, did you plug and unplug it? Like, yeah, yep, I did that. That's it's a big 10-4 on that one, but you know, yeah.
Chicks out chocolate cake. Hey, I feel free to join us. Necro.
Oh yeah.
My day has just been sexually interesting.
Aha, damn.
I'm glad to make you.
I'm glad we inspired you. Yeah, buddy. I mean, you know what? He probably, you know what happened? He went on to the ANG OnlyFans. That's what happened.
Did you guys get on that ANG only?
I was laughing. I feel like I was on Don Beach's stream, and I like made the joke about that, and he was like, "I'm gonna see if there is an ANG OnlyFans," and he was like, "That shit is ripe for the taking." And it was like, that would be really funny actually, because it's like we'd be the only people on OnlyFans that weren't peddling pornography, essentially. Not that I have any problem with peddling pornography if there's money in it, but it's like, yeah, it would be like, how have you not subscribed to it? It's like, instead of, why didn't you go Patreon? Like, no, I went OnlyFans. I went OnlyFans to support their non-porn community. You know,
in the buff.
Lost Relics, yeah, you know. Maybe we pop a shirt off. Maybe there's a nip slip every now and then. You don't know. You haven't signed up for the OnlyFans. Get on it.
A lot of feet pics, yeah.
Why do you think we've been waiting for premium subscribers on the YouTube channel? We got to get ready to give you that premium content.
Premium.
Extra premium. Oh, but we do have a weapon up for grabs. We got ourselves the best in class for... Oh, we already have one of those. For rare weapons. The Lost Stampeder.
Damn, nice.
Gonna show him the Peter.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. Forgot. We're not on the OnlyFans channel. My B, everybody. I'm sorry. I crossed the line.
Wrong channel. Yeah,
crossed the line. Was not my intention. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna do better.
Yeah, we'll get better at separating them.
Oh my God, though! I just booked my flights. All right. So for anyone who hasn't heard, I got really cool news today, and it doesn't have to do with the OnlyFans account, but I heard that ANG, like I am going. I got hired for a job, and I'm gonna go to PAX West, which, for anyone who doesn't know, is one of the like top 3 bigger gaming convention. Like events And so in 2 weeks, I fly out on September 1st. I got to do some work on the 2nd, but I'll be live streaming via, like, I'll do location live streams from PAX. But it's like PAX is cool because it's one of the ones that includes blockchain games.
Okay.
Where it's kind of like E3, but you can actually buy tickets to it, where E3 is just invite only. But yeah, there will be hundreds of different games, like showcasing new stuff and premiering things, and yeah, it's gonna be like so cool. And so I booked, like, I had this like bullshit option. So the company, the reason why it took a little longer because it shouldn't have taken me like 35 minutes to book a plane ticket, like when I talked to you. But so I was like going through it, and I got hit up, and they were like, like, because you're just going to be part of the company and have an all access pass, you can like choose to stay longer if you want and just make some content for your channel.
Oh.
Like, because they know about like ANG, the people that hired. And so I was like, oh, like, hell yeah. And they were like, yeah, like, we'll give you, we'll be reasonable. Like, you've got these, like, a whole week's pass for the event, or a whole 5-day pass or whatever it is for the event. But they're like, we're not going to, pay for food and everything, but we'll give you an extra day of, you can hang around and just enjoy the event. And it was like,
Nice.
Fuck yeah, I'll book a
cool.
later, like, yeah, I'll stay an extra day. But the irony being was that when I went to go be like, okay, I'm going to change it, because I was originally going to go in, fly in on the 1st, work on the 2nd, and leave on the 2nd. And then they, informed me of all this. And so I was like, oh, hell yeah, I'm going to totally stay an extra day. I was like, let's change the flight, and went to go, like, check out the flight options. And it was like, yeah, we've got tons of options for the 3rd. 6 a.m., 6:30 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., and 8:30 a.m. Then it's 9 p.m. Then it was just like, all right, well, obviously I can't do like any of those times. Like, what am I going to do? Go to the event on my like free day for 5 minutes and then be like, whoop, got to scoot off to go catch my flight. Like, so it was like, all right, I'm gonna leave at 9. Like my flight leaves at 9:45 at night, which is like totally fine. Like, I'll be able to hang out there and catch like dinner. We have friends out there and stuff, or like Justin's gonna be out there. I'm pretty sure my other friend Catherine still lives out there, but it's like, that's totally fine. And then I looked at it, and it was like, it's a 6-hour flight from Michigan to Washington, and so my first trip out there, like when I fly out there, it's 6 hours and 45 minutes on a 45-minute layover. It's like, that's totally manageable. And then I, like, after I booked it, because I was just like, I don't care, like, this is the time that's gonna work, I booked a flight, and then I realized, I was like, my return flight is almost 11 hours. Like, what? Like, where am I going? And it was like, yeah, like, don't mind it. Like, you get a fucking 4-hour plus layover in Dallas. And it's just like, it couldn't have been Chicago, huh? Because I could have just like skipped and been like done. Like, I'll be like, I'll go see Jay for 4 hours, and then I'll drive back to Michigan. But like, no, it's like hard pass on that. We're gonna give you 4 hours to sit in the Dallas airport. At least it's a nice airport, but.
Welcome in, Aya. Hello.
Aya.
I got a gold chest waiting here to open.
Oh, I'm watching. I'm wanting to see how much you get.
Open it. It's going to be 24 shadow stones.
12 again.
Damn it.
No.
24 total.
Damn it. Igwam trees. That's a silver. Fuck off.
Orlando Tomahawk. Oh, that would have been cool.
Yeah, I have to figure out the only thing I have to figure out is
I don't have one of them.
I have to for sure link my Streamlabs, like, or whatever, to like, so that I can stream on my phone.
Yeah.
And I may know blockchain very well,
green chest.
but all that other bullshit I do not know.
Love when double chests drop.
I've never seen 2 colored in one. Oh shit.
Oh, you haven't?
Oh,
No.
what?
Oh yeah, I got an SS and then a blue chest in one run.
Steel ingot. Let's go.
Very good.
Congrats.
I had a BC and stones drop out of 1 chest, but never 2 colored.
That's cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've gotten one time I got 2 BC drops, but they're like, I know, like a bunch of people are like, man, that's killer. But it was like combined, they were worth like 25 shadow stones.
Yeah,
so it was like, I mean, yeah, that's cool, but like, fuck that noise at the same time. Like,
yeah, I got it was like 12 shadow stones.
Like, what do I care?
BC worth 10 or something. So it's
all
like,
right.
Yeah. But it was cool.
Let's do. Which one do I need?
It.
The wilderness. I need to switch all my gear to epic.
Woo! Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, dude, PAX is gonna be sick. I'll be able to like. There's gonna be so many blockchain games that are gonna be like showcasing new shit that they're gonna keep.
Nice.
For the like event people, for generally speaking, like 5 days usually, maybe if that, but it's like, yeah. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a bunch of like Gala game shit and a bunch of Polygon Network stuff. It's gonna be awesome.
All right.
Yeah, I'm fucking pumped.
Pretty awesome.
I've been to like blockchain stuff, but never like a gaming based thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Like I've never been to a gaming convention, I guess is what I should say. And I get the all access press pass. I'm just gonna like get yelled at the last day. I'm gonna like purposely go places where they're like, you cannot go there. You cannot be behind the stage with that pass. I'll be like, I fully understand. I got you. I got you. Like why would I go under there? Why would I do that? Immediately when that person walks away, I'm just gonna wander on stage. Just like aimlessly, like it'll be like, I didn't know I was supposed to be here. My internet just hiccuped.
I don't have anybody talk for a second, so I was like,
I don't know if that was like, I don't know who that was, like, but yeah.
Did I lose it?
I know on mine it said chat disconnected.
Respond to Jay.
I know.
The best is like,
yeah,
where you say one thing and it's just like, did I say something? Like I'm sorry. I didn't. I don't know why, but like I'm sorry. I don't know what happened.
Sorry. I said you should go live.
Did I offend?
It's like, yeah, like you better shut your mouth. Like you don't speak to me that way. Like what? What just happened? Yeah, you shut your mouth when you're talking to me. I fucking love that. I love the look that Vince Vaughn gives too. Like, oh my god, like what? Like, how does that even work?
One of the greatest movies of all time, I swear.
Yeah, that one's a jam. Fucking Wedding Crashers. I love Will Ferrell's like random shit in there too. He's like the meatloaf.
Connection? The stream went to loading. Oh, maybe it was on my end.
I don't know, because mine also. I think Streamlabs maybe hiccuped that because my chat disconnected and reconnected from my end too. So, what are the chances of us both? I guess we live really close. If Comcast is fucking up and they control all the lines.
Oh no, you should really hop over. No.
Yeah. Snap.
To what?
What the fuck am I looking for? Oh, here we go. Screw that thing.
You know, I signed up for this bounty and I'm already regretting it. But you know.
What do you got going on with that bounty?
I have to do 250 EGWAMs. And I hate them so much. But it's like
you know where you're supposed to go, right? EGWAM. What do we got? 17, Gray Swamp, 18 there. 18, 18, 18. You're hosed at 18.
Yeah, I got 18 in IRIM.
IRIM.
So I'm just,
yeah. Or IRIM. Yeah, IRIM's the one to go for. I'm going to record some new data that no one cares about, but the wildebeests of the Lyris Ruins. We're going to find out. We're going to see how many of those some bitches are there.
Boys.
Also, anyone who's listening that isn't in on it, we have a Lost Stampeder on raffle.
Ooh. Oh, dude, I didn't even.
So somehow we have 10 people watching, 7 thumbs up, and 14 people entered into the giveaway. You remember you can double dip and mute.
Double dipping.
Oh yeah, we were asking the community which one, the walnuts or the honeycomb, and I think the walnuts ones.
That's surprising. Honeycomb's like way
It's superior, right?
I mean,
I think
it depends on what's going on, I guess, at the end of the day. I would say it is 100% superior in Shadowstone value, but use case, that does not mean that it's a better item. But I will say, like, if you needed health, like if you had energy the whole time and you just didn't have enough health, walnuts is better. I think overall, though, I would take honeycomb over walnuts. Because honeycomb gives you pretty good balance of both, right? Isn't it favor health?
400 and 400. It's equal.
Oh, it's direct equal. Yeah, even better. Fill it up again. That's the one. Oh, God. I feel like I already violated YouTube's terms and services agreement by forgetting to, like, remove all of the sound effects and music right when I started.
I thought that was when you guys were talking about, you know, like, the stuff with OnlyFans.
No.
No, there's an entirely different,
that's not the violation
morally,
of terms of service, right? Right? Is that
a different morally directed enterprise, okay? Wait till you see the ANG calendar.
Those are other.
It's gonna be so good, dude.
I will be.
It's like, but you gotta pay for that one. Like that one's not given out. Everybody's got to pay for entry on that bad boy.
That's gonna be a fun photo shoot.
It's gonna be, dude. I can't wait. Can't wait, man. Ordered whole new lights for it.
Ridiculous. You guys are ridiculous.
I'm glad I have a timer on my camera.
Dude, right? Like, don't worry. Don't worry. Like, it's gonna be a production, okay? Like, I got cameramen coming. There's gonna be stills and a background guy. Like, he's gonna just be making the behind the scenes of the ANG OnlyFans calendar shoot. That's gonna. I'm pretty sure it's coming out on Amazon in like late 2023, maybe. It's like, you know, hard-hitting content. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I am really tempted. So when I worked for Market Square and they were like, we want something to be released on Amazon. And it was like, great. So does everybody else. Like, thumbs up. Cool. Like, you know, like, I want an Oscar. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, what do you want happening? And it was like, how can we get something on Amazon? And it was like, all right, like, that's a fair thing. Like we can look into that. And there is a dark little echelon of Amazon where it's pay to win. Like, guarantee. Like, I joked once I learned that it was like, let's just fucking pay the amount of money and put some like do some cool video, like, you know, but pay to then have it put on Amazon, and then you can argue that it's like, well, I'm sorry, like, do you have something that's on Amazon Prime? Can anyone who has Amazon, like, do you know what Amazon is? Packages, whatnot? Yeah, they host our shit. And it's like, not a lot of people know. Like, you can just pay them. Like, here's, you know, $1,500, please. And they'll be like, oh my God, you've been approved because your payment was. Wow, your content's great. If you'd like to do more, here's another price tag for you.
Damn.
Awesome. Part of the team, baby. Damn. All I got to do is keep paying them.
Interesting.
But Comcast is even better. Comcast, you can petition for local creators licenses, because I saw this. I surf the random movies of Comcast, and I saw one that it was 22 minutes long. And I was like, wait a minute. Like, first of all, what is going on with this thing? 22 minutes long, and it looks like someone died with how low the quality is. It's like there were people that cared, but we murdered them, and now we were in charge. Like this is, my dad made it. Like our home videos that our parents made were higher quality than what this movie was. It's like it was like zombie stoners like versus the world or something like that. And so like I saw it though, but I was like, it's on Comcast. It's like on demand free movies. I was like, what in the fuck is going on? How did this get on here?
How does that work?
And I looked it up, and it was just, again, it's even less. It's like, do you have some stupid video that you want to pay us $50 to host for a month? Bam, it's on Comcast. And you'd be like, our content is on a nationally syndicated like platform. Okay, it's practically Netflix.
It's
practically Netflix, and it's just like, no, you just gave them a little bit of money, and they were like, wow, it's amazing.
On mine,
did you
198 frames earlier, but nothing.
You didn't just have like a connection interruption, right?
No, not now.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely hiccuping. They probably did their bullshit with Comcast because I don't use their equipment, and they try to pull this crap on me all the time.
Fuckers.
Because it never happened until I used my own equipment, which is better than theirs. And I've got a guy that he's like, I'm a lifer. Just like record my info and hit my extension every time that you have an issue with this, because he's like, yeah, this is gonna happen a lot. And ever since I got my own gear, Comcast will occasionally try to throw a curveball and be like, oh, your modem doesn't work. And it's like, shut up, bitch. Like, I know more than you do, whoever you are on the other end. I know it works. You guys are doing it from your end. And it'll be like, oh, well, seems like we fixed a little problem. Must have been a little glitch in the system. It's like, yeah, the glitch. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, fucking glitch. Right. He's right. It was a glitch. Like, oh, man. Because it's like, I know for a fact that like the other guy was like, they're gonna spin you bullshit. They're gonna be like, your equipment's having trouble communicating with the network, and it'll like, he's like, just tell him to make it communicate.
Unplugging?
No, it'll be like, did you try using our Comcast free network wireless modems and mouses and all that? And it's like, yeah, it's free except for the monthly rental charge, right? Like, you give it to me free. Right. But yeah. I tried that. I decided to cut out, like, I don't know. I think it was like, I did the math, and it was like, if I used my modem for 2 years, I would have paid for all the fees. You know, like that I would have incurred for renting their modem, and I have a better modem. So fuck Comcast. Unless they're listening.
I think that you've already dug your hole, my friend.
I think I did, dude. I think they're fucking pissed.
I think you've already dug the hole.
I feel like I'm gonna wait till this giveaway is done. 4 minutes. And then I'm gonna hard reset the modem.
I would.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna do hiccup. Oh, did it happen again?
No, I can hear you.
Oh, there we go. We're still live, baby. Let's go. Yeah, but they know. But we will be back. So what are you running right now?
Me?
Yeah.
I am running Isle. I actually just finished a run.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
So I'm running back to put my stuff away.
Done with that one, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my apologies to anyone in chat. Comcast heard me talking shit. They were like, oh, are you kidding me, dude? We control this. I heard everything you said. I'm going to give you hiccups.
Bravo, it is me. How are you doing?
Oof. Alright. I squished my thumb. Ouch.
Oh my god.
In between the freezer and the
Stop.
fridge door.
Dude,
Oh my
it's
gosh,
fucking
like,
dangerous.
Oh, this shit
Like
hurts.
drinking Wisconsin really.
Right? Yeah, fucking A. Trying to get
Dude.
ice for my whiskey. Goddamn.
You try to do something the right way, and this is what you get. Like if you had drank un-Wisconsin-ly, that wouldn't have happened.
I went to felt pain. Yeah.
100% that would have been happened.
That's the indicator. If you've
Yeah.
had enough, friend.
That's
You've had
life,
enough.
dude.
So
That's when you really want to
Try again.
be like, you know what? You should drink a little bit more. You should dominate. Because that's when glory happens. Drunk people don't die when they do stupid shit.
They
For
don't.
some reason. They don't.
They don't.
The hold my beer is a saying for a reason, okay? No one could do that. Hold my beer.
Oh my lord.
If I didn't have all these drinks in me, though, I'd be like, fuck off. Hell no, I'm not doing that. Only an idiot would do that. And it's like, fuck yeah. Other people around, let's go. Full send this. Uh-oh. Did I kill you? Alright. I'm still a little upset that I think that every time you harvest something in an area, it should unearth all the people hiding in the ground.
It was about like the way
Yeah.
that you were like.
You know what I
leading into
mean?
That.
Oh,
That was-
it's
yeah,
called
it was
a money
like-
transition right there. You didn't
It
know what
was
was
slow
happening. It
build.
was like a
Yeah.
fucking M. Night Shyamalan twist right there, okay? Like, yeah.
You know when
You're
you,
welcome.
Like, do a node, like it should unearth.
Yeah.
I'm like unearth.
On Earth, yeah.
Unearth.
I feel like that's an appropriate way to say that when you know what I'm talking about. Like, but like, how would you? It should make people pop up, I guess. But
Right.
know
Yes.
what
No.
you
I
mean.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
All
And
the enemies in
Yeah. no one says on Earth though. Like normally, it's like, what did he
well,
just say?
underground. Anybody that's
Yeah.
underground should not be underground anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
I just feel like they get birthed forth, and so
no,
you know.
No. I would. No.
No?
I would rather have. No.
I thought there was like the epidural and all that good stuff was going on. I thought.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I heard that from an interview with Cliff. I'm pretty sure he said that there was, yeah.
They will be birthed 10th
They'll be
floor.
birthed. Like, yeah, it's like if you're in Lyris ruins, like you may have to be aware of the land birthing enemies to you. I'm pretty sure that's how he worded it.
Oh,
Yeah, no, definitely.
Oh, damn.
Don't look that up, but
I'll look it
let's
up.
just no.
no.
Let's just
please
take the
don't.
word for it.
What
That's
Discord channel is that in?
it was a private. It was a DM. It was a DM. Now that I think about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
On the
Yeah.
OnlyFans
It was
channel?
on the
It was. I
only-
think it was actually. Now that I think about it, like,
Talking about
cause
birthing.
yeah. That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. That is where it was. You know.
We don't kink shame here at ANG.
No. We're like professional as shit. Like, you know. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, John Bravo's got to. I'm sorry for doing something inappropriate by saying unearthed. They exposed themselves. That's what they did. Okay, like that's a much more appropriate way to word it. You know, because it's totally fine. Like there's no negative way to look at exposing yourself. Like I was in public and I had something to say, so I exposed myself in public.
Talking about
Yeah,
OnlyFans.
so it's like that's not a bad thing. Like, yeah, no, that's a good way to word that. My man, he's got my back. I like it, John Bravo.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What's the problem?
We expose things here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We expose we expose ourselves to everybody. It's okay.
I did not consent to that. I'm saying this right now.
Oh, shit.
I mean, I feel like by the terms and service agreements of the
I thought you signed
Discord
the waiver.
channel, I'm pretty sure you do. Unfortunately, like I don't know if you read the fine print, but like yeah,
Dang it,
So you didn't get her
always
to
skip
sign the
the
waiver?
fine print.
you do know that like Jay got lucky because he already had a firstborn, but part of joining the Discord is
Oh
that yeah,
no.
you like ANG is There has to be at least you can name your like we're for the people. You can name whatever your kid you want, but it does have to work out to ANG as the acronym of their name. It's like
the initials.
Yeah, the initials. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah. Sorry, I was so close. I was like fixating on the exposing of like exposing ourselves publicly with information.
Yeah. We're obsessed with that, right?
Yeah. You can see why this random company wants me to be able to live stream for a day,
Yeah. It'll be interesting. It'll be top tier.
What do you mean? I feel like there's a little bit of a tinge to the way you're saying that.
Absolutely not. I think it's gonna be top tier content.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. There we go. I'm going to try to do some OnlyFans content at the event, but I feel like that might be like maybe at the end when I know that I have to leave. I don't know. Like, we'll see. I got to, you test the waters. I haven't been there yet. Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, but like no press or,
The Borat One Piece.
There's no press that's bad press, type of thing.
No, it was him running absolute buck ass naked through the Marriott. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just trying to grow a brand, everybody. Okay.
Yeah, right.
You know what? It takes a lot.
It takes a lot. That's a good way to verb. Like, yeah. That is what happens, okay? You guys aren't growing one. You don't know. Sometimes you have to expose yourself publicly.
You're not growing one.
No.
I mean, you're not.
Okay.
You're not
like like it's not an acorn turning into a mighty oak for you. Okay, it's whatever it needs to be. What do you? We're talking about businesses, deals, lubing the deals. We do have a winner for the last Stampeder, though.
Keeping the gears.
Do you like that? I'm being pretty good at transitions tonight. I feel like, right? Just a little bit.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Oh, my. But it's not actually... All right, close entries. Come on now. You don't want to let me pick a winner? This has worked in the past. There were hiccups. We'll refresh. Here we go. There we go. Now we can pick a winner. Sovereign!
Oh.
Big money.
Yay for Sovereign. Congrats.
Real noise.
Money.
It's a lot of big money, dude.
Mm-hmm.
An uncomfortable amount of big money.
What was the...
It was a Lost Stampeder. I somewhat know.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you were giving away the Peter.
Okay. Real fucking... Okay. No. Not you. I love that. That's fucking hilarious. Like, keep it going.
I didn't want it.
No, I'm really annoyed at my No, that was like the worst timing, I guess. Like, cuz right when you said that, I was like, let me go to my Streamlabs and see how long I've been live, and I will record like, the time. And it was like, you've been live for 12 minutes. And it's like, well, my giveaway was 25, so fucking cool. Real cool. Thanks for recording that, Streamlabs. Bring it on. Yeah, though. TikTok, you did get an extra... I'll take 20 seconds off. I feel like it's been 20 seconds. But, Sovereign, you won a Lost Stampeder. It's never happened before. It probably will never happen again.
Yeah.
But you do need to post your Discord. You have 2 minutes, 20 seconds.
Yeah, Josh, I don't know where he was in here as well. He hasn't said anything.
My gosh, don't tell me he walked away. He's probably on a run.
Maybe he's pooping.
It's happened. But, you know, you got, hey, people got poopies, dude.
Oh,
Shit happens, man. Shit happens.
Literally.
That's what a fucking
Literally,
cell phone's
it
for,
does.
okay? If you're waiting,
Cell phone, right?
yeah,
On the go.
yeah. This is the high quality content you guys tune in for.
high quality, top tier.
Yeah, top tier.
Stop slapping the
Yeah.
chicken. Right? Who knows?
Wait, Necro, oh my gosh.
Necro gets it, dude. Necro's like, this is my bread and butter, dude. Like, he's like, I'm at home with all what's going on right now.
That's what's happening.
I want to start another dungeon, but I got, 80 seconds left here.
Oh, come on, Joshy.
Boom! There he is.
Oh, nice.
By the skin of your teeth.
Last
You fucking
second.
killed it, dude. I feel like it hasn't been hiccuping, but should I?
If it hasn't
You are
again.
Right? Like, what? I'm pooping. Heard my name. See, there you go. There you go, dude. I mean,
gosh.
people need to stop being embarrassed about poops, okay? Like,
I mean, we
Right.
all
read the book when we were younger. Everybody poops, okay? It's okay. It's fine. No one needs to be upset about it. Don't need to get worked up. It's life.
Hey, don't get constipated about it.
Everybody breathes too. No one embarrassed about breathing.
no one's embarrassed about breathing.
I don't see a big difference. I guess people that don't eat don't poop probably, right? If like,
Well, I mean,
if you
even though
starve,
that-
you don't poop, right?
Yeah, but
That's kind of their fault too. They should have just got food. Right? Is that how that works?
Yes.
yeah.
No, clearly not.
I have no idea.
No.
This is, yeah, we don't. This is not legal advice or medical
I am not-
advice.
nope.
Yeah, no.
I'm not.
It's not medical advice, but my dad is a doctor. So, I mean, come on. Did you guys have that when you were a kid? Like when you were real young, where you would have like arguments with friends and they'd be like, my dad's a lawyer, and somehow like you have no idea about the law, but like in some argument there was some kid like, well, my dad's a doctor, like he knows all about this, so somehow I know about this. Because I saw this all the way up to college. Like, people would
Well,
be
I
like,
mean,
my
I-
dad's a lawyer, so, like, I know. Like, did you take law classes? And you're sitting here giving me legal advice, and my, like,
Yeah,
my
his
amnesty to
lawyerism,
being
like,
like,
rubbed
yeah,
off.
you're full of shit is the fact that, like, I'm full of shit because
So
this
you're a
kid's
liar, too?
parents are lawyers. Of course he would know about it. Like,
Yeah,
because we had a lot of that, like, growing up. And at
I mean,
college.
I mean, what's
Okay.
funny is that it still happens in adulthood. Their
It
dads
does.
are still lawyers.
Jesus,
Their dads are
Necro.
still doctors.
Yeah, but somehow that translates to me. Like it's genetic. Like I know what's going on in the whole medical profession because my dad's a doctor. I didn't want to bring it out. I didn't want to make anyone look foolish that was questioning my expertise. But yeah, obviously I know what's going on. He went to med school. But yeah,
He went to school.
yeah,
I know
he
what's
went to
up.
school about it, so I know.
So I know what's up.
Yeah. Like challenge me. It's just like no. Like what? Wait, what? Like, what was it? Wait, is that real? Is that what's going on right now? Because I definitely had people that were like in college and they used to get real mad at me, and I never cared because that was just
You
my
know what's actually
gonna
hysterical
sell it,
right
and
now?
they would be pre-law, first year pre-law, and they'd be like, "Oh, dude, you don't have to let the cops in. You don't have to talk to the police. I'm pre-law." I'd be like,
I'm
"Okay,
pre-law.
cool." Like I'm pre going to the cafeteria. That doesn't mean that I'm a chef. Like you don't know shit yet. Like, what are you talking about? Be like, no. You don't have to talk to the police right now. Like, you fucking most certainly do. Like, yeah, no, all right, cool. They're gonna kick your door in. That you win, yay! Like, you're still in the same position. But yeah, that used to like run rampant in college, and it used to like annoy the shit out of me. It's like chemistry majors, and you'd be like, "What? What cleaning? Like, I spilled a bucket of paint for undisclosed reasons that I do not want to talk about." And it'll be like, "Oh, dude, what? I'm a chemistry major. What you need to do is mix this with this and this, and it'll, like, counteract with the alkalines, and it'll cause this reaction, and it'll cause all this." And it's like, okay, but so I shouldn't just use like Tide to like take this thing out? Like, nah, dude, you want to do this? It's so much better. Like, I'm a first year chem student. I know. It's like, okay, cool. So, you take what, 4 prereqs and 2 actual classes? Yeah, you know.
He knows what's
Let's
up.
go. He's a lawyer. He's a chemist. He's a doctor.
Oh gosh, he's a doctor.
He's a doctor.
I had to
Might
take
as
business
fucking
law
well.
for my degree,
Who
like,
cares about the Eagle Scout?
around.
Let's worry about the first year med student or the first year pre-med student that isn't taking a goddamn class, and he's the one that's going to tell everyone about CPR when the Eagle Scout's like, no, that's not right.
That's not right.
Yeah, no, yeah, let's listen to that fucker.
It needs to be another one bites the dust, not whatever you're trying to say.
Yeah, I mean, maybe though, maybe he's learning. I've lost 15 people already. I'm not going to lose another one. Like, aren't you like pre-med? Like
118 trees, Jesus, that's so much.
gross.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
247 wisps as well. That's a rough one.
I don't know which one is worse.
I mean, it's
Gen
better.
Z. I like those little boobies.
Oh my god.
They're bees with ghost shades on us. They're boobies.
I like that. I fucking like that. That's a
5-year-old
fucking
that
like no, that's like a dad joke to the max. Because those are one of those ones where you say it and then you like sporadically stare at everybody and keep like jumping people like, huh? Is there someone? Where's the taker? I know there's one taker. Because I would be like, if you did that in front of me, I'd be like, sign me up for that humor. Hell yeah, I'm gonna support this guy. Do another one.
Awesome.
Do
I
it.
like it. There's 2 of them, of course.
Oh my.
Got it.
Perfect. So perfect.
Did he just 2 of them?
Fucking perfect. No, they're 2 together in the picture.
Oh, I just thought it was like another layer of a dad joke with boobies.
No, it's an emote.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's
You gotta look.
There's
in
2
the
of them.
chat. Yeah, they're fucking
I like it though. I see it.
perfect.
I like Necro. How to delete message? You can't. It's the internet. It's forever.
Right.
You live here.
Man,
When I'm 80 years old, I'm going to be called out for any of this shit if I'm successful. They'd be like, but you said this that time. I'd be like, hell yeah, I did.
I never looked in the past.
No shame.
The more you know, right?
Love that
No,
little.
just half the battle.
I'm pretty sure I heard that. Yeah, that sounds like facts.
Ooh, we got 2 spins. Let's get some more grays. Those are facts. I have yet to get any.
Like came in hard and fast, and I like it. I hate when you find the exit and you've explored like 11% of the dungeon.
Yeah.
And it's just like, fuck me. Okay, cool. So we got a whole lot of double backing going on.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, you find it and be like, all right, I guess I'm staying away from this region.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere else but here.
The best though is like when it's just in the middle. And it's like, oh,
Right.
cool. All right, so I lose. That's what this dungeon is. I lose because you know I'm not picking the right way. Like, you know that's not happening. My God, they're so mad. Did you watch, did you have a chance to watch 13 Souls yet? Or 13 Lives?
Nope.
Oh, man, it's so good.
Oh, I haven't. I showed my girlfriend. I was gonna ask her if she wanted to watch it with her, or if I can watch it without. And she didn't seem too enthused about it, so I think I'm just gonna watch it.
Tell her to just chill out. Like, you shouldn't be too enthused about it. Like, I was not. I was like, this is gonna be fucking dumb. Like, I had no idea what the hell it was about. And my wife, like, we watch a lot of stuff, and we have to scrape the bottom of the barrel at certain times of the week because, you know, there's not new releases. And I was like, this is gonna be fucking dumb. I'd never heard of it. And it was like, right as the credits were rolling, it was like, Ron Howard directed this. And it was like, these actors are in this? Like, wait a minute. And then I was like, I know about this story. And it was just amazing. And then you have viewer remorse, I guess, is what I would say. Where it's like, I haven't seen something that I felt was like a powerful... Or do you think there's a difference between a film and a movie?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I come from film school, so technically it's just how it's made, but I view it as a viewer. There's a difference between a film and a movie. Like, a movie is like The Rock's in it. That's a movie. That doesn't mean that it's bad. 9 times out of 10, they are fucking a jam of a ride. Like, but then there's movies like Philadelphia or American Gangster and all these things where it's like, it's so like, because there's, you know, drama, I guess would be where it comes down to. But
Jimmy, hello.
Do you know what I mean? Like a film and a movie.
Just made some soda lemon cherry. Nice. I'm
like,
a fan
No,
of
well, I
Jell-O.
mean, because we have the Sundance Film Festival. It's not the Sundance Movie Festival.
It's not, but like, I do have to say that the art house section of that industry they're fart sniffers.
Yeah.
They rip ass and they're like, oh my God, what a gift. Let me take this in.
I mean, there are some that are submitted.
Most of the film people that aren't, like, if there's, I'm talking about when a movie is actually released in theaters and it's a film. Because Sundance is a great example of, Sundance has glory coming out of it. But in the latter years, because I've been following, that was like when I was young. It's like, man, I hope I can make a movie good enough to go to Sundance.
Ooh,
And
cool.
nowadays, I'm like, if Sundance knew who I was, I guarantee I could get an award and it would be making fun of Sundance at this point. Like, I would have 45 minutes of creeks with beautiful camera work. Nothing to do with the story. I'd have a 2-minute story and I'd be like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn it into an hour and 50-minute, or maybe even a 2-hour 50-minute movie if I really want an award from Sundance. Like, they suck now. Like, they used to be really, really good. And now it's literally like, do you have 19 hours of exposition and random nature shots with a fucking red filter on your lens? Wow.
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 Wow. Artist.
Wow. Look at him. He's so existential. Because it's like, because the thing that's like nice about those type of things, which is why I think art house is bullshit, is because anyone gets to create their own fucking ridiculous narrative. Like, I make a movie like it's all right. Here's a perfect example. People from Sundance and serious critics from Sundance in the past, because Sundance was a monument of the studio doesn't want to deal with you, but there are hugely great stories and movie makers that are actually, which is why Sundance is Sundance. And same why Cannes is Cannes. It's just that is what it used to be. And then the modern world was like, check it out. Let's not do that anymore. Let's do some shit or we'll like rain hellfire socially on you on the internet if you don't do these things. And now it's literally like I could make a... I'm so confident in this. I could make... If they accept it, like they were like, they know who... Matt Spizzarni wants to, like, you know, send out a movie to us. Of course we're going to take it seriously. They would have no clue what the fuck is going on because I would film it as it's just like an existential masturbation, essentially, at the end of the day. And it's just shots of nothing. Nothing at all. Like just a tree and clouds moving between the trees. And because of the group that is like now circulated with Sundance and stuff, they would be like, oh my God, it's so deep. Like they took the Titanic and they re-released it at Sundance as a novelty to sell tickets because ticket sales were low. And people were like, I actually kind of think that the Titanic movie was a precursor to the stock market sinking. And James Cameron predicted all of this and tried to warn us artistically because who would listen to him financially? And it's like, this is what Sundance is. This is like a creek for 30 minutes or a 50-second shot of a creek in a movie for an art house film. And it's like all of a sudden, like, what bullshit do you want to come up with as a viewer? And you can be like, oh my God, do you remember like right after the murder, they showed the creek and it just showed the flowing of time and how like things are existentially perpetuating and that you have no control over your life because it's a creek. The creek doesn't control what's going on. And then you go talk to like, I would be like, yeah, so I did that. So you would do that. I didn't care. I thought you wanted a bullshit creek at that time because you guys are predictable with art house movies. And yeah, like, absolutely what he said. Yeah, that's why we did it. Like, it's such a fucking joke every time that you actually. There are good movies that come out of Sundance. I don't mean to shit on cause Sundance was a dynasty of an institution, but in modern times, it's like. I will make an art house film, and it will be making fun of art house films, and they will not take it as that. Like, it'll be like, you know what's good? Like, in the middle of this fight scene, 20 seconds of a river. Like, mid-punch. Mid-fucking punch. And they would find the most existential I would be like a czar of genius for action. Be like, did you see how he took you out of it? Because you're supposed to subconsciously be taken out of an action film and think about yourself during those scenes. But he physically took you out of it and forced you to do what you're supposed to. Going to film school and hearing all this regurgitated bullshit and being a realist, but it's so true. Like, prove me wrong, I guess, at the end of the day.
Totally feel you on that.
But it is so true. Like, when you watch a movie and you're like, this movie's really everything, and I would love to work in the movie industry because that's what I went to school for. But I am not going to deny the bullshit that goes on in the movie industry. Which is...
Right.
It sucks, too, because Sundance was just... Like, Cannes is next. Cannes getting guillotined as well. Because it was like Sundance was the Cannes of the United States. Like, Sundance was my dream as a young kid. Like, oh my God, if I could have a movie that went to Sundance. And then as I got older and I saw what they were doing more and more.
Yeah.
It's like the Oscars, you're not allowed to be nominated anymore as Best Picture if you don't have a multicultural cast regardless of the story.
That's right.
Like, if I made a movie about the KKK, which is like, I'm not supporting the KKK, but that's a fucked up situation, and that makes for an interesting story. You cannot be considered anymore if you have a predominantly not multicultural cast.
Right.
And I have nothing against multicultural like things, but it's like the idea that so the KKK movie could never be actually considered. Which, because I would watch it. I would watch a movie about Forrest whatever. The only reason I know is Forrest Gump, and they were like, that's the guy who made the KKK shares the name as Forrest Gump. But it's like, that's a fucked up situation. I want to watch a movie about a fucked up situation. Personally. It's like, you know, why are serial killer movies popular? Murder movies popular? Scary movies popular? All of those are fucked up situations. You want to watch stuff that isn't part of real life, and that's why you go to the movies. But you can't even be considered anymore, which is kind of weird.
Crazy.
Obviously, if I had an opportunity to work in the industry, I would not be working in the industry because I'm very outspoken. But you know,
we couldn't tell.
Totally.
In case you didn't know,
it's kind of kind of like how I didn't work so well in the military.
Exactly. Yeah, dude. Like, yeah. I fucking played the game of military school and stuff, like with the military staff, but at the end of the day, it was just like, are you going in? Like, are you, like, really? Are we going to have this conversation? Because you guys, I question you at every turn. You'd be like, head over that hill and take that other one. Like, I'd be like, what are you doing? Are you coming with us, or are you staying back here? Because, like, what are you doing? Yeah, what do you mean? Like, go team. Shouldn't you be the first one over the hill?
He didn't like me, so.
Yeah.
It always goes down with his ship. Why are you staying back here?
Yeah, what do you mean? Isn't it supposed to be first on the field, last off the field? Tally-ho, right. Lead the way, brother. Let's go get him. Like, no. Oh, no, you're not going? Like, oh, that's weird, because I have this, like, notion in my chest that I might not be going. Like, it's like, no, it was not going to work out.
I mean, yeah. It just kind of how I perceive the order, sir.
Yeah. Teams, right? Yeah. So you're part of our team. Lead the way. All right, what did we have? Willow Beast. Dog shit on this place. 11.
Sandy, how's your Friday? How you been?
John Bravo. Spizzo went to military academy with a Uvalde Police Department.
Oh.
What is that one? I'm missing that. I don't know what that means.
Uvalde, it's the mass shooter that happened to that elementary school in Texas.
Oh my God.
What they say?
Oh my God.
You went to school with them?
No,
I went to school with the military where they're like, you can check your feelings at the door.
What did they say about Uvalde?
It was like Spizza went to military academy with the Uvalde Police Department. What did they do? How did they drop the ball? Is that what they dropped the ball? That's actually
they stood in the hallway.
As harsh of a comparison, and I will not publicly support that because it's with a school shooting. That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
In all ways. I will say though that we did have a non-official capital punishment was encouraged. So it was like if we were all in a platoon and our platoon is fucking up, they would be like, we're not going to punish you guys, but like do it. And people would then be like, the one person that's fucking up got fucked up. And that was their motivation to not fuck up anymore. But I did not design this school. I got dropped off there, and that was the reality of it. I don't believe in capital punishment. but it was very effective. It's the yeah. I think my favorite tactic was if you got your like, because the biggest thing was like stupid shit, like you didn't have your room clean enough for like inspection. You know, no one's getting beat the fuck up over that. Like obviously, like you know, you get beat up over real shit. But so it's like, let's say you like screw up and you have like 2 gigs per inspection every single week. They would stop punishing you, because normally it would be like, let's say like, Jay, you got a gig. And you get a gig every week. But if you got a gig, we have a Sunday formation after inspection. And if you got a gig, you have to do push-ups. It's not that big of a deal, in my opinion. Right. Like, boo-hoo. Got to do some push-ups. But there would be a point where it would be like, you've screwed up enough that the leadership would kind of force the squad to turn on you by being like, every time you got a gig, we would drop. We would do the push-ups. You wouldn't. They'd actually bring a lounge chair out, and you'd sit in the lounge chair where everyone else went through hell. And they would... It's not like everybody's doing 10 push-ups. Like, when they wanted to do that, you sat in a fucking chair, in a lounge chair that they brought out to the PT ground, and we ran obstacle courses till people were puking. And so, of course, the squad after that is like, you fucking better not screw up again. Because we don't want to do that. Again, it's extraordinarily manipulative, but that is kind of the nature of my experience with the military, you know. I don't know about yours, but, you know, right, didn't you have the reason why everyone did everything that they were supposed to do was because you were going to get in a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
if you didn't.
Extra stuff. you get
shitty details. Like, you'd have to fucking,
And then, if you got called out, they would punish the whole platoon.
Yes, like, so it's like a standard thing. It's fucked up.
Like, shit,
yes, so you would get pariahed until you improved. There would always be that one guy, though. Right. Like, I was not that guy my first 2 years. I was that guy my 3rd year. But there's, at least in my experience, there's always that guy where everybody in the platoon...
You might have to reset your stuff, bro.
Dude, I'm gonna do it. It's a fact of life. It has to happen. Yeah. But exactly what you were saying, Jay, like, that is what I'm kind of talking about with military school. But there's a saying that after going through that and physically knowing that and being on the, like, you know, you get whooped side of it at times, there's a saying from Japan that makes so much sense after being a part of that system, where it's the nail that sticks out the most gets hammered the hardest. And it's just a perfect saying for that experience. Where it's like, get your shit together, or, like, of course, you're going to get hammered. Right. Like, just, it's not right, it's not wrong, but it's efficient, I guess, at the end of the day. I mean, we kind of get hammered by the grind for Lost Relics. It's like...
Am I sticking out the most?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you think about it, right? Like, it's like, it's like, fucking, I have 8 different bosses right now, okay?
Goddamn.
Fishing, mining, scavenging, woodcutting, alchemy, cooking, engineering, and forging. And when I screw up, I have 8 different people telling me about it.
Goddamn.
Oh, shit, a hot damn. I like it.
What's that?
I'm having t-shirts made that say "Goddamn" on them.
Goddamn, nice.
Oh, speaking of that, I need you to send me your address again, because we're good to go.
Ooh, yeah, I'll get some A&G merch.
Dude, they're nice, dude.
Nice. Petty said he's getting a robe made.
Petty's gonna get a
Robe?
robe made.
Like, hold on here, like a wizard robe or like a
Or
bathrobe?
like a bathrobe or something.
Oh, because wizard robe is awesome. Like, he's getting a wizard robe made.
Tell
Oh,
Petty
maybe
if
both.
it's
Maybe
too
both.
cool looking, I'll sue his ass for copyright infringement.
I thought he was getting that through
You have no idea about that.
And maybe he was just talking shit.
I actually dude. If he actually, I assume it was talking shit, but if he
said
actually
that,
did,
once
I'd
he
be
said
like,
it, I was like,
fucking send it over. Like, let me be able to
know.
use it, and if not,
no.
I'll sue your ass. Okay.
Once he said it, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna turn in my T-shirt for that.
It's like, no,
Terry cloth and all.
I
Wait a
wouldn't
second.
actually sue anybody if anyone's taking that seriously. That is a joke.
T-shirt. Let's get a bathrobe. Yeah.
I'm
Let's
gonna
do it.
Terry
fucking-
cloth
I'm gonna
for
sue one
y'all.
of our sponsors, real quick. That was actually the whole plan.
No, I thought he
Was to
actually
get
gonna
you
do
guys
really
all
good.
in the web, and then I was gonna sue you all.
Sue you all.
Yep. Damn it.
Mm.
Well, I guess I'll revamp.
Oh, I got clipped. I need 3 wisps.
All right.
247 wisps, and I need 3 more. That
I'm gonna
sucks.
join the Discord chat on my phone because I can still do that, but it
Okay.
takes literally 10 minutes for Comcast to reset.
All right, sounds good.
But so anyone
Good to hear.
who's on my channel, much love. Thank you so much. Give a thumbs up if you haven't already. We will be doing more streaming. I'm just gonna reset my internet to fix these hiccups, and we will do more giveaways. But yeah, Comcast is being a little testy, getting a little worked up.
Technology. Right, I had audio hiccups for 3 days and finally got it working again.
I have not watched The Gray Man, John Bravo, and I'll remind me when I reset. I haven't actually watched that or read that. It was on my reading list, but I never got to it. But yeah, I'm gonna reset here. Oh look, it says that's what's been going on with my live counter. Because I just went to go shut down Streamlabs, and I was like, look at the live counter, and it was, I just hit 5 minutes. I've been live for 5 minutes. Yeah. I feel like it's been a long 5 minutes.
Haha, you're right.
Like,
See what we got in
Fuck
the
you,
calculator.
Streamlabs.
53
And it also
minutes
says I have
calculator.
16 viewers, which it does not show on the other thing. But yeah. All right, I'm going to stop right now. I'm going to reset. I will restart the stream when I can, but I will be chatting with Jay and Aya still, but I'm going to sound like crap on my phone. Yeah.
Like a robot.
I am the